Today we're in the beautiful spot of the Jewel, uh, Singapore.
Yeah, I can't say I had any idea what I was talking about here. Welcome to toresday. Today I'm taking you guys on a world tour over to Singapore, and then we're gonna head to Qatar. You might be wondering why on earth I decided to do this. I have no idea. I was looking through my videos and I realized I have nothing to record or post. So yeah, this is the substitute.
SCP-69, bro. Yo, he getting wider on the camera, bro. Yo.
I hope you guys enjoyed the set of me when I was in 8th grade. Anyway, this is the bus I was on the way to Singapore. Unfortunately, since I didn't really know I was going to be posting this, I didn't record the ride too. But it was a very comfortable ride. I spent most of my time watching Chinese movies. Here's the food they served on it though. Looks pretty tasty, I guess. I mean, it was alright. Here's a photo of our hotel. You can see the pool and stuff like that. It's pretty good. The general place was actually very, very nice. It was very tourist packed, but it is what it is. I don't know if you guys saw it, but there was a slingshot right there. So I'm gonna take you guys on a trip down memory lane real quick.
So, incoming Singapore clip. You guys finally get to see me get launched and moved more than a couple inches. Pay attention to my expressions here. You can see me, I'm like smiling, I close my eyes, and then, listen man, I was putting on a brave face. I told my dad I'm not gonna scream. I was looking at the guy, I was a little skeptical, a little nervous, and then he shot.
Feels like just yesterday this video was made. The video of me on the slingshot and the torch day I'm talking about. It's a funny video though, I mean just look at my face. I don't know if you'll ever see me make any of those faces ever again. But if you're interested in seeing what I was saying about that when that video came out, go check out Torch Day. It's called like $3 slices and sticks. And then come back after because I need you. Anyway, me and my family went on a boat tour or something, and there was this lady there that would just not stop talking.
In our hot tropical weather and had lots of ice hauled from frozen lakes in America, or keep cool by sipping drinks al fresco by the river, the most bustling port of call. Everyone flocks here for food, fun.
Yeah, imagine this just for like 30-40 minutes. Anyway, here's a nice little reel of the images I took over there. I'll add like a sweeping effect to one of them because it's pretty wide. Actually, all of them because they're pretty wide. But that night we did like some like tree thingy. The premise is like in like 10-20 years the tree is gonna grow and then these lights are gonna be like under it. It's gonna look like super cool. But let me just hear what they played. I don't know who would ever listen to any of that. I mean, the light show was pretty cool. It was packed. It was pretty cool. And getting there was really cool. There was this thing called the World Marina, which is like this ship on top of these 3 buildings, which I actually just showed you. Oh my goodness. But, I mean, give me 20 years, I'm gonna come back with my kids. And here I took a photo with my family. They're all shy. Now comes the fun part of me headed over to Qatar. We hopped in a taxi, came to Terminal 1 and took the super like touristy video. If you couldn't tell, I was trying to be aesthetic, but it didn't work because my butt is too big and I looked at the camera. But then we made it over to the airport. I'm gonna need you guys to bear with the bad videoing here. Since again, Tourbake Tuesday, which is what it was formerly called, was only really a thing like October something when it came out initially. I had no idea that this stuff would be posted ever. But anyway, look at this like teardrop display that they did. It was like super sick. Kept coming up, kept coming back down. You can see the strings, but I don't think it took away from the immersion. Yeah, that's the sound of awe I made when I saw it. Now when you come to Singapore, I don't know if you ever heard of it, but there's this place called the Jewel. Oh. Yeah, that was a song out of pure joy when I saw this. Seeing this in person was like, obviously it's an experience. Everyone talks about it, but you never really know unless you go. While we were waiting to hop on the flight, this is where we ate. Now, you might press me for what I had. I know, spaghetti and chicken. Not really on the market. Oh, and those fries. But it is what it is, you know. I just saw what I found appetizing and yeah, I started chowing down. Now this is prior to me fully dedicating to the gym. So yeah, I was just eating whatever I got whenever I got it. And I was eating quick. Even for this time lapse, I was going crazy. But low-key, you can see the fine dining in me come out when I pull out that knife and start chopping it up. Now some further proof of my lack of diet. Dessert. Yeah, I didn't eat both of them. I gave one to my little sister, but oh, actually, wait. I kind of did eat both of them. Yeah, she was having little bites. Yeah, I wasn't having little bites. Anyway, after this comes departures. Yeah, that airport was sick. Alright, so next step was hopping on the top 3 greatest invention of all time, right next to the microwave oven.
You might notice a distinct lack of a bra in these clips. That's because I was not here, so I'm watching all of this for the first time just like you guys.
Anyway, when I sat down on the plane, you know, I didn't have much leg space. Here you can see I'm having like some juice and like a cracker and my upside down nod. This is what I did during the time I was playing some crosswords. And that was the food that they served. Then that's, I guess, the dessert. Whatever they gave, and then that's some like quinoa thing. I don't know, and then seltzer water, gotta have it, and then the main dish, which is I wish I knew. And now here we are in the glorious, uber rich Qatar. The airport is pretty sick. A lot of halal food, which is good for the TB himself. Anyway, we walked through the airport, and this is the hotel. It was sick. It was really nice. It was a nice like suite. For some reason, I recorded 2 bathrooms instead of the other room, but there's nothing I can do about that now. This was like July. I also tried to record this like aesthetic video, which you're seeing like right now, and I posted it on my Instagram. It was sick at the time, and it still is pretty cool. But when I opened that door, it felt like an oven was cooking me because it was just hot air blowing in. It was hot in general, but that's because I was there. It was much less the temperature. This is the view. Oh my goodness, it was sick. And it was really, really high up. And we were like floor 22. And there was like this private beach, which you're seeing right there. My hand is on the camera because I am so deathly afraid of dropping my phone. And then you can see this like the sitting area. And then a little village over there, I guess. I don't know what that is. Qatar was sick. And since the food was all, you know, I splurged. But this is where the video ends. So, thanks for watching. This was the toresday. This is your toresday world tour. I think that's another room. This is your toresday world tour. And much love. I'll see you guys next Toresday.